I have put this off for a long time. I actually never played these games when they came out. And then when I was catching up with all the Pokemon games I've missed a few years back, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out, which are basically the same games, but I could play them on my Switch. And so I never got around to experiencing the originals. I've played Platinum a couple of times now. I've asked my Discord community a couple of times now if I should go back and experience the originals, and they all said no. So I did anyway. Hopefully the main video I made on these games is out now. You should definitely go watch that after this. But for now, let's just play through Pokémon Diamond and talk nonsense. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. I miss the charm of these old style Pokémon bedrooms. A Wii. I broke my parents' TV playing Wii bowling on that thing. Threw the remote straight at the screen. A cozy little house. Twinleaf is the quietest starting town, isn't it? Like the lab isn't even here, it's just 4 houses. From the very first moment we meet this guy, I feel like a babysitter. That's the vibe this game gives. I think this is cool in a weird way, because the professor doesn't know us, he isn't expecting us. Like even here, just says excuse me and goes on his way. So our character was never planned to be a Pokemon trainer, it just sort of happens. We basically pull a Silver here and steal our starter Pokemon. Oh, there's a whole fire type issue with these originals, isn't there? Let's go with Chimchar then. Yeah, sorry, Professor. Wait, that's all he says? Just, so that's how it is. That's so weird. Running shoes. Best invention in early Pokemon. Oh, for God's sake, NPCs always do that to me. In-game and in real life. I kinda like this shake-up actually. Instead of being destined for a Pokédex from the start, we're essentially headhunted by the Professor. We're pretty much at the end of the tutorial section already, aren't we? That seems pretty short. I've just been worn down by Scarlet and Violet, I think. Let's go tell Mum that we're leaving forever. Oh, that's not my house. I always get that wrong. I feel sorry for Barry's mum. We get a small dose of his erratic personality as he passes by. She's had to live with it. Oh yeah, the catching tutorial. After this, the tutorial section is over. I'm going to try really hard to not use the typical Pokemon that people use in a Sinnoh run. I want to try and be a little different. Not sure how difficult that'll be, but we'll try. Yeah, so Shinx, we're not going to catch you this time. Or you, Starly. See, it throws those 2 Pokemon at you so early, and they're both good, so I see why it happens. Jubilife City. It's so much more interesting coming here now after playing Legends Arceus. There's no Pokemon gym here, I always forget that. There's not really much to do here. Jubilife's a big location in Sinnoh, and we just passed through it. Do we ever come back here to do anything? I forget about this Barry battle as well. This is our first battle with Barry, isn't it? That's pretty late as well, as we're leaving the 3rd town. I need to be careful here because I still only have Chimchar. I haven't caught another Pokemon yet. I'm going to be smart and use a non-damaging move. What a twist. Yeah, see? Big brain. Starly again. Can't catch you. I want to get a Zubat somewhere if I can. Shinx as well. Is that all that spawns in these early areas? Jeez. Aubra would look really good in a proper 3D remake. I come from a coal mining town, so I resonate with this place a bit. Ooh, an Onix. Do I catch an Onix? I wouldn't be able to get it to a Steelix. Screw it, we'll catch it. We're trying to be different. It will not stay in the ball. Why is it so hard to catch? I've got to be a bit careful here. Chimchar is still the only Pokemon I have. Holy... wow. I have blacked out to a wild Onix. That's a new first for me. Let's try this again. Oh, Zubat! I definitely want one of those. Zubat is going to be the substitute for Starly. I want to get myself a Crobat. Premier Ball catch? Nice. Welcome to the team. I like Rock Smash as an HM, but I just wish the attack itself was stronger. Like, it should have been like 60 power. I'm not the biggest fan of Chimchar, but I really love Monferno for some reason. Cool guy. Let's finally get that first badge. It feels like we've done a lot without getting a badge so far. Zubat was a bad early call. I'm hoping Monferno can sweep this with his fighting moves. Okay, good. Whoa! How did a headbutt do that much damage? Well, Well, this playthrough is going great. I'm trained up and I'm back. We're gonna one-shot everything, I'm determined. Or maybe not. Okay, Cranidos, tank this one. Usually I have the opposite problem where I overlevel, but people were calling me out for it in past videos, so I try to struggle through now. See, I'm not all about the engagement bait. But that's one badge in the bag. Team Galactic. I like how our opposite gendered protag isn't our rival in this generation. Look at us, just two starter Pokemon fighting together. Kinda wish I'd chosen Turtwig. The routes in Sinnoh are so forgettable, aren't they? Is it just me? I always feel like I'm walking these routes for the first time. I have zero muscle memory for them. Take the flowers out of Floroma Town and it's basically a starting town. Not much here at all. I think Team Galactic are just too vague to start off with, or they come off a bit too much like a Team Rocket clone. The commanders absolutely make them though. It's kind of difficult playing through this because I've already done a platinum playthrough and I'm trying to find little nuggets of commentary that I didn't say in that video. Hey, it's Cheryl. I've been told that she comes back in the postgame, and I'm glad because that character design is far too good to just be used for 5 minutes and then never again. I need to go get some repels, this is silly. You're very welcome. Come back as a gym leader in Gen 10 or something. Eterna City. There's just too much brown here, I think. Ah, Cynthia. I thought she was way younger than she is at first. Her chibi character looks very young to me. Pachirisu! That can be my Luxray substitute. Don't know how powerful it is, if it'll be useful later down the line, but we're gonna run with it. As if that's only my second Pokemon catch. I'm playing at Ash Ketchum speed. I think we can hack this gym with what we have. That fake sky background on the walls is so Squid Game. Is it just me? Some underrated gym leader designs in this generation. We need more gym leaders with starter Pokemon. This is genuinely cool. Yeah, no issues with that gym battle. There's just not much context to why we're battling these galactic grunts. I don't feel anything building. Like, where's the tension? I just look forward to battling commanders. They at least have some character to them. Jupiter is my favourite one as well. Let's get a bike. Never remove bikes from the games again. Koraidon, Miraidon, not ample substitutes. Give me my bicycle. See, you can't beat this. Open air, wind in my hair, somehow successfully avoiding every trainer, winning at life. Cyrus! There was no indication here that he had anything to do with Team Galactic. So we're going through Mount Coronet again. I think it was a missed opportunity to have a route that goes up and over the mountain instead. I think that would have been cool. Hearthome. A lot of brown again, but it's like a classier brown. I'm barely making sense. Oh, another cheeky Barry battle. See, Barry took the bait and caught a Starly early on. I got a Zubat. I'm not a normie like him. He caught the one fire type in this whole region as well. Gotta be done. Pachirisu is way better than I thought it'd be. I didn't realise it was this strong. That was an enjoyable battle. Psyduck could be a good shout. I need a water type for all the HMs. There we go, team member number 4. I think we're shaping up quite nicely. Zubat finally evolves. That feels like it's taken forever. Can't do the gym yet, so on we go. Oh, I thought he was going to battle me. A lot of baby Pokemon and extra evolutions were added in Gen 4, but where are these Pokemon in the wild? Solaceon Town gives me American vibes. I don't know why. Could be all the hats the NPCs are wearing. Big reason why we need a Johto revisit. I have all the unknown in my Pokemon home, but they're all from the Solaceon ruins in Sinnoh, and that feels kinda wrong. Fine, I'll catch one. Not gonna use it, I don't think. D4. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So cringe. I feel like I'm strolling past a lot of towns without actually doing anything in them. Veilstone. This is my favourite city so far. I'm getting Celadon City vibes. Oh, I like this gym puzzle. This appeals to the Game Boy puzzle game kid in me. I think I've done it. Just gotta head back around here. Yeah, there we go. Maylene. This should be where Golbat really shines. The Zubat line got a bad rap from all the cave encounters in Gen 1, but it's such a cool line of Pokemon to me. Oh, Lucario is destroying me here. Pachirisu doing the work again. I love how in these playthroughs I do, we always have a surprise MVP. This playthrough, it's Pachirisu. Here's Team Minor Annoyance again. They use the Wurmple line a lot. Did they fly here via Petalburg? And then that's it, away they go again for a while. Again, I'm just sort of walking through a location without doing anything. I don't even think this place has a name. The beach is a nice change of scenery. I think I've said this before, but Pastoria City, very New Bark Town energy. Oh, this gym has caused me a lot of problems in the past. It is one of those where if you make a wrong move, you're best off just going all the way back and starting again. I think I'm doing alright this time though. Oh, that is the first time I've done this gym flawlessly first go. Get me. Monkey brain no more. Wake, let's do it. Gyarados is a monster of a Pokemon to open with. Pachirisu with the one-hit KO. Can we get this guy in competitive? Okay, Quagsire is the cheeky pick because he's immune to electric. Floatzel is his ace Pokemon? Or was it Gyarados? Nah, Floatzel is higher level. That's a weird one. Yeah, fairly straightforward. Pachirisu is goated. Oh, yeah, we have to chase this guy now. He's so goofy. Wait, then Barry interrupts it for a battle? They fumbled Team Galactic so bad. Like, any semblance of tension is just ripped up at every turn. Barry, why hasn't your Starly evolved? This is literally the same team from last time. He hasn't changed anything. He hasn't evolved anything. What is the point of this battle? Oh, this is the foggy route. I don't have the defog HM. I'm just going to scuff my way through it. Oh my god, all my attacks are missing because of the fog. This is insane. I can't land a hit. These trainer battles are taking forever because only like 1 in 5 attacks are hitting. I think I'm just going to have to go and get the HM. Oh wait, this might be the end actually. Oh, thank god for that. That was horrendous. That is my new most hated route in all of Pokemon. Blow it up with a bomb? Okay, that's raising the stakes a bit. That's the first time a Galactic member said something that actually sounds threatening. How have I never noticed Dialga and Palkia on the walls there? More vague posting, Cyrus. Get to your point. Well, it's been great, Monferno, but for the sake of progress, we do have to wave goodbye. Oh, it's happening. Crobat, baby. That's my guy. We're evolving everything, apparently. Golduck is so cool. I was really hoping for a Mega Evolution for it. Back in Hearthome. Oh yeah, I remember this. You can just outright skip out on any trainer battles by knowing some basic maths. I say this as an adult. As a kid, this maybe took more thought. Let's do it. I think Crobat is the only Pokemon I have with a super effective move here. Boom. Easy. Is Crobat gonna sweep? That is insane. I wasn't crazy overleveled. Well, that was a breeze. Do not sleep on Crobat. It's at this point where the game is starting to wear me down. Like there's nothing gripping me in the last couple of hours of play. Canalave is a nice city though. Maybe a Barry battle can shake me awake. What Pokemon do you have now, Barry? Have you evolved your Starly yet? You have! Your flying type is good, but mine is better. Ah, you've caught a Heracross now. Where actually? I haven't come across one. Straight to the gym, I guess. Steel type, isn't it? Steelix? First trainer in the gym has a freaking Steelix? I don't remember that. Canalave City is not playing around. This guy has a Steelix too? Gotta be careful with that, otherwise it stops being special. I'm getting good at these gym puzzles. I didn't get lost in here either. So with his son being the first gym leader, I think it would have been better if Byron was the last gym leader. I just think it would have been a cooler bookend. Bastiodon has to be my favourite fossil Pokemon after the Kabuto line. I like old school, monstrous looking Pokemon. See, Steelix, not as impressive now because a couple of your gym trainers have already used it. Posed a decent challenge, that gym. Professor Rowan's such a philosopher. He's just yapping about the semantics of evolution. Here we go. This was a much bigger moment in Platinum. They installed all these stairs pretty quickly, fair play. We still don't know the mission. You're just causing generic trouble and then moving on to the next place. Okay, you're getting the 3 legendary lake Pokemon. creating a new universe. But we want to know why. Mars, can you tell me what your deal is? Not really. I'm at least feeling like something big is coming now. That's something. We're heading north. I have to give it to this generation. Gen 4 did snow perfectly. Look at this. It looks so dense. Give me a whole game of just this. This is honestly where I'd live in the Sinnoh region. I would build myself a little cabin and chop logs for my fire and build snowmen. Oh, this gym I will never memorize. Something does not click in my head with this one. I'm almost there. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm sorry. Down here and across. Oh, hey! Bet that was fun for you to watch from up here, wasn't it, Candice? I do think it's cool that she's using Pokemon that immediately surround the town. Gives a bit more cultural identity to the place. Infernape's got this one in the bag. That's a 7? Oh dear, Barry's being trounced. I feel like this was a canon event for him. He changes after this. Here we go then. Let's grind through this HQ. Here we are. Nice little control room you've got set up here. Very Star Trek. Oh, Cyrus's team is very Johto villain. He had a Murkrow and now Sneasel. I forget that the evil bosses were the OG dispensers of Master Balls. I think I look pretty good in a power position. Anyone want to join a new evil team? Let's head for the hills. Oh, I don't have a Pokemon with Rock Climb. Lucky you can catch a Geodude in this very cave. I really like this section actually. Climbing the mountain, I think it's so important that we have this outside section so you can visualize the ascent. Oh, well that's the most convenient repel wearing off I've ever had. Oh, things are about to get very real. This is the first time I'm seeing this little sequence. Ooh. Oh, I like that. This needed more build-up because this feels exciting now, but it's almost come out of nowhere. Barry's come to redeem himself. More drama and excitement in the last 2 minutes than the rest of the game combined. I'm glad I chose to play Diamond. Dialga's so sick. And just like that, the Lake Guardians are like, nah, cut that out. And the whole plan is ruined. Cyrus is persistent, if nothing else. Cyrus has a Crobat now too. He's winning me over. I need to be careful here. Weavile. I love Sneasel, but Weavile just doesn't hit for me. GG's, Cyrus. Now to catch the God of Time. This will be my 5th proper Pokemon. I've played all the way to this point with just 4. I've struggled though to stay away from the usual cliche choices. There's not a lot of alternatives. And now we're back to our regular adventure. Kinda weird how Pokemon games can whiplash you like that. Sunny Shore. This looks quite nice in the evening. I've just realised I've been playing Pokémon Diamond all day today. Again though, a lot of brown. Sinnoh is a very muddy region, isn't it? This is the gym I hate the most in Sinnoh. I just hate this puzzle because when you get to the end, it's an absolute arse to figure out. You see what I mean? I just don't get it. Nope, I've been here ages. Oh, this feels encouraging. Oh, thank God I've done it somehow. This could be difficult. I don't have anything super effective. Infernape getting a bit overleveled is actually paying off here. Octillery? Weird. Feel like there's a bit of bodging going on here. Like, Octillery is not an electric type, but technically it can learn Charge Beam, so throw it in there. Ambipom. What is going on in here? Such a weird lineup. Bizarre gym puzzle, bizarre gym leader team. Get me out of here. Right we go then, en route to the Pokemon League. I forgot how much I really dislike this victory road. It's so tedious. Am I about to do the Gen 4 HP bar meme thing? Oh my god, I actually am. Yeah, can confirm that took a long time. Made it! I'm going to catch a last minute Machoke here because I only have 5 Pokemon. And one of those is Dialga. Let's do some Elite Four. I love that we've got a bug type Elite Four member here. As much as I'm destroying them, I think we need to make bug types a formidable force. Well, that was easy, but you have my eternal respect, Aaron. Keep on scrapping with those bugs. Bertha, let's see. I'm so glad I did a fair bit of leveling before this. I was worried about over-leveling, but this is like a 10-level jump from the final gym. Golem is a hard favourite. One of those unobtainable trade Pokemon for me as a kid because I had friends but couldn't coordinate us both having our Game Boys at the same time. Dialga's going to come in so clutch in this Elite Four, I know it. 2 down. Flint. Golduck should sweep this unless we see some weird non-fire types come out. Lopunny? Why? Are you just one of those people, Flint? I hope no one sees your Twitter bookmarks. Steelix? That's weak to fire. And finally, Drifblim. Flint's team is a mess. What a weird Elite Four battle. Kept me on my toes though, I'll give him that. Final Elite Four member. Mr. Mime, that fits your specialisation, well done. Alakazam, classic. Crobat's knocking these down like bowling pins. Okay, Bronzong's annoying. The Chimchar starter choice is paying off now we're in the late stages though. And Crobat can finish the job. That was the easiest, I think. You know what time it is now. If I remember right, in Brilliant Diamond, I didn't really struggle against Cynthia, so we'll see how we do here. Full restores are so infuriating when your opponent is the one using them. Infernape to the rescue again. Look at that health bar slowly go down. Oh, we've just one-shot Cynthia's Garchomp. Well, that takes a major threat out of the equation right away. I knew Dialga would come in clutch. Lucario just about wrecked. Can Pachirisu take down Milotic? I'm unconvinced. Probably not. But we've paralysed it. You know what, Pachirisu? You've done your job. That'll do just fine. Dialga will clean things up. And that will do it. That felt harder than before. But I think I had the usual Luxray, Staraptor, etc. in Brilliant Diamond. There we go. Hall of Famer, Crobat, Golduck, Infernape, Pachirisu, Dialga, and a Machoke we caught in Victory Road 20 minutes ago. Machoke in there looks so funny. Bro thinks he's on the team. And that's that. I have a lot of thoughts after that. I feel like I enjoyed the playthrough overall, but it did start to wear me down after a while. Like the general sluggishness of the game. I think the Team Galactic arc feels kind of half-baked. It's missing something without the distortion world, 100%. I would absolutely just recommend playing Pokemon Platinum. That's the complete Sinnoh experience. But I can finally say that I've been there and played the original experience. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Check out the review video, I'll pin it in the comments. Please do drop a like before you go, it really does help. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next one.